What is going on, my friends? So guess what? Today we're going to be making a really cool pair of low back bucket bomber seats. Going forward with our topic of talking about different materials, the reason I'm showing another pair of seats that we've already kind of done, but they're different. We're doing white imitation leather with black stitching, and to show you the difference in materials and threads and how things look together, I figure this would be kind of a good example to show you guys, because I always tell people you got to be careful doing a white seat with black thread, because instead of looking like stitches, it looks like a solid line sometimes. So I want to show you guys what it looks like. We're going to put that together. For all of you guys that are returning friends and subscribers, thank you for coming back to our channel. And any new people that are watching, welcome. Thanks for coming. Hope you stay. Hope you enjoy it. I'm Eddie Barrett with Atomic Autoworks, and we are a restoration and customization shop located in New England. I think that's it. Let's go. Okay, so I have the seat backrest cover inside out. I'm just going to trim the Savage off of it. This just lets it roll a little nicer around the edges, cuts out some of the puckers, and doesn't have a big edge around the backside when you pull it tight and look at it. You've heard me say in the past, if you watch our other videos, you always want to be really careful. I try to keep it about an 1/8 inch away. And with this thread that we're using, this wider thread, you gotta be really careful. We've been having a problem, which I have to find out if anybody else has this issue, where when you come to the end of panels, if you cut across it, even if it's a 1/4 inch away, 1/2 inch away from your thread, a lot of times it'll actually unravel. You could super glue it, we could melt it with fire, and it still does the same thing. So I'm cutting actually the welt and the back material here, but not the material that we're stitched to. So these are the smooth material and our welting, which is the black, but I'm not cutting across these threads. I don't want to take a chance of having it unravel. Okay, now we're past the danger zone, and we could cut this right off. Whenever you're doing this, you got to be really careful, because sometimes you're looking at the scissors on this side and it looks great, but on that side it might be at an angle and it could cut the back thread. And if you cut one thread, you are dead. It just ruins it. So if you heard me say before, our imitation leather seats, they're a lot softer. They move just so much nicer. It's a real nice material, but it is harder to keep clean. And if you have something sharp in your pocket, it'll scratch it. So you got to be careful. It's not as durable as the vinyl. Next, now we're just going to heat up and work the sides here. Alright, so now we're just going to trim the Savage off the cushion. We'll knock this out, and then we're going to do it all over again one more time. Okay, so here is a pair of our white Imitation low back bomber seats. This is standard pleat seats with the hot rod stitch. Like I was saying before, a lot of times when you do a white material with a black thread on it, it doesn't show the threads because it just looks like one continuous stitch. So I kind of wanted to show you that. These ones here actually look great. You really don't notice it at all. It's just something I try to tell people before they do it so they know going in that it looks a little different than like if you were to do like a black seat with a red stitch or something like that. And that's it. So please remember, like, share, subscribe, follow us, ring the bell, all that stuff. Thank you.